Hi, this is Darman. Welcome to another Minecraft Let's Play video. In this video series, I'm showing you how to build Stampy's Lovely World, and there it is, right behind me. And in the last video, we did some work on the hotel here, with thanks to small help from Luna. I guess we had some help from Luna. Yeah, she built the little white stripe thingy that goes all the way up there. That was her big contribution, because she wasn't terribly cooperative yesterday. So in today's video, we want to give a shout out to a couple of people. First of all, this way, I got lost there for a second. I want to give a shout out to the contest winner of who won the disco word challenge, and that was, oh look, these guys aren't even staring at the thing today. Jumpy Jet. Jumpy Jet was the winner and correctly identified that disco is actually short for discotheque and spelled it correctly and everything. A lot of other people gave definitions of what they thought disco was, which were excellent definitions, by the way, everybody. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. I just wanted to know what the longer word was that was used, and a couple other people did give it as well, but Jumpy Jet was the first one. I also want to give a shout out to a couple of other people that are already in my love garden. Let's see, Lucky Clover. Well, it's just Lucky Clover MC today. He gave me a couple of tips, which we're going to do right now. He told me that there was a video, one of the a furniture store videos that had. Let's see if I can get to the right floor here. They had where Stampy went to sleep in the animal room. Oh, come on, get in there. Animal room, right? We're here. Okay, yeah. Let's just grab this. I got one right here, and yeah, I still didn't put any animals in here because they're just too noisy. But there is supposed to be chicken in here. There is supposed to be chicken, sheep, goat. No, goat. We don't have goats. That would be cool. Chicken, sheep, cow, and pig. So over here, this is what I have right now. I don't know why I keep closing the gates. I had raw fish, fishing rod, and another raw fish, and these two actually I'm gonna have to mess up my inventory that I had carefully prepared for this video. That's all right. I can easily get this back. We actually need it is a one with a carrot, and it is a bone. A single bone is going to go on the right one. So we're just going to knock these two out, put up two new ones, and fishing rod with a carrot goes there, and no, I don't want an item frame in my item frame, and the bone goes there. So that is 100% what is supposed to be in there. So thank you very much, Lucky Clover. Another person actually, I think Daniel Lee actually chimed in on that one as well, but Lucky Clover was the first one to do so. Yeah, somebody remind me to put these animals in here before I leave today, because this should be our last video to get this done. And if we're going to get it done, we better get started right away. Hello, Luna. Are you going to be much help to me you know what? I'm going to give you the day off because we already have the walls built since we did our homework, right, everybody? We did. Oops. I want to come out. Come on. When I'm flying, it's hard to line up with the door. Okay, so I've already done the pink and the green wool, just like the other ones. And well, I guess I really don't want to be up here. I left this open for now, even though when I thought about it, I probably could have told you just to put orange wool on top of wherever these glowstones are and bring them all the way up. That would have sufficed, because that is what we're going to do in just a little bit. But first, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna not fly, and maybe that'll help get through the door. Nope. Oh, there, it didn't help at all. Okay, so let's start with the pink room. The pink room is the art room. Oh, and it is called. Oh, see, I messed up my inventory. Hold on, I gotta get my sign back, and oh gosh, I don't even know what else I had in here. Oh, we'll figure it. We might as well get the door while we're here. Let's see, iron door, and we need a pressure plate to make that there. Okay, so the pressure plate's obviously gonna go on the inside. We got the door, and the sign is, the sign goes on the right. Excuse me, the sign goes over here, and it's gonna say art area. There we go. Let's open this up here. Okay, so the pink room. So this is going to be artwork and robots. Basically, is what this room is. So let's start with the robots because they're kind of fun, and the artwork takes a little time. But I'll make sure that you don't have to watch me go through all the selections. It'll just automatically be the right one as far as you're concerned. So over here, let's start with a little moosey moose. There's this kind of, I think it's Lee that really likes these moose, or is it Gosh, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's okay. So we're going to need some stairs, basically right in the middle of this area here, the middle one. Right at the top, going to put a stairs, but not upside down stairs, right side upstairs. And then you're just going to put, well, we need to put fence gates on each side, but you can't do it unless there's a block underneath of it. So temporarily, I'm just going to put these here, put the fence gates up, and then there we go. Get rid of that, and there's our little moosey moose. Okay, so over here, on the third block over, we're going to put a stone, that was it, the stone block. That was one of them at least. We're going to put a stone block right up against the window there like that. We're going to put a regular non-sticky piston, because oops, we have to make it face up though. Can I get that to happen? Come on. Let me see if I go over this way. Maybe it'll, no. No. Oh goodness. Don't make me, all right, I'm going to have to break the ceiling a little bit to get above this. There we go. I'll fix that later. Okay, so then on here, we want to have a stone button on the front, and we want to have levers on each side sticking up like, yep, down here on this first block on the bottom. Then on here, we're going to have a little face that's going to look like this. Now, I don't usually type signs in here, but since this requires a little bit of instruction, I think I might as well. So on the second line, we want to do, let's see, the characters are going to be, you want to do this left slash, and I guess that's the forward slash. I think this is called the backslash. Then we do 5 spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want to do the same thing again. That one, oops, not a period. That one. And then we want to go to the bottom row, and we want to do the forward slash. Then we want to do 5 underscores, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the right hand slash again, and that should do it. Yep, that's good. All right, so there is one robot done, and there's a hole in the ceiling. It's really bugging me. I'm going to fix it right now before I do anything. I don't need that right now. There we go. Okay, so next robot is really just made out of mostly kind of stone brick stuff. So at the third block from the right, so you know, at this corner here, 1, 2, 3, we're going to put an upside down stairs, and then a full block of, this is brick, of course. And let's see, then we want to put a stairs to the left of it, stairs to the right, facing in each of those directions, and then we just want to do half slabs. Just go right here and here. So those are stone brick half slabs. Those are not regular stone half slabs, to be confused. So, all right, so we should have one block in between here and that corner of the window. So there we go. There's those 3 guys all done. And then we just got one more over here, and then we're going to start filling in the rest of the stuff here. So we're going to start right here in this section. This is the, well, there's no middle block here, but the second one from the left, just put down a fence gate and then open the fence gate. Those become the 2 legs for that one, and a block of oak planks becomes the body. We're going to put a fence on, regular fence on top of that oak fence, and we're going to put some signs on the sides. We're going to do these first, and there's also going to be one on the front. That's one we're going to do together. Just a second. We're going to put a little hatch on here on the front, and levers on the sides for the arms again. Always good for arms. These make fantastic arms. Plus they have a little functionality. You can do that. Oh yeah, you can like open and close your little thing there. Oh, now it's stuck. Now it's stuck open. I really don't want that. How about that? Close this. I'll just close it manually. There we go. All right, so the face, similar to the other one, has like 5 spaces in between everything, I think, or maybe it's 6. All right, let's see here. All right, it should be. I have to try this twice. All right, so let's see, second line. All right, let's go to the special character page, and we're going to get the left-hand brackets, and then the dash, and then the right-hand brackets, and then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, maybe it's only 4. Might only be 4. Let's try it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. So another left bracket, dash, and a right bracket, and all right. So then we go down to the bottom again, and we're going to switch to the regular special characters. We're going to use the little squiggly bracket. I don't know what you call this thing, and that's the left one. And then we're going to do dashes again, there's going to be 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know that's right. And then the right bracket. Well, let's see how we did. Sometimes you can't tell till you're actually done. Yeah, see, yeah, those eyes are supposed to be. Looks like one more part. Let's redo that again. Here we go. All right, so that's 6. There are 6 spaces in that top line. In between that right-hand bracket and this left-hand bracket, there should be 6 spaces in there, and then this is correct. So that's how it should look when you're done. All right, so there's our little robots all being made, or Stampy's robots. They're not my robots. All right, so we're going to need to furnish this place a little bit, and of course we're going to need this bed right in the middle here, and we're going to need some. What else do we need? We need some bookcases, and I guess I might as well grab the paintings while I'm here. The bookcases go pretty much everywhere. It just goes right along this edge here, and one here, and in these 2 spots right over there. All right, just bumping up again. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to build them first. Now I'm going to be doing that to build the art. It's going to be bumping into them. All right, so for these walls, and I'm going to include this little column here in this shot. So for these walls, these are the paintings that you want to have. There we go. So take a good look at these, and you can just recreate them on your own. Let's see. I think that one's called Stage. I think I remember the name of that one for some reason. I never really noticed. It looks like there's, I don't know. I always recognize that there's a spider in this picture, and I really not sure what that's supposed to be. But only now, I realized with these paintings next to each other that it's like the same character. These are all paintings, by the way, based on actual paintings by this one guy, and he actually did the pixelated versions as well, is my understanding. I think Lucky Clover told me something about that. I'll have to find out where he said that, or whoever it was told me about that. Remind me in the comments, and I'll try to put that link out there. There's if you search Google, you can see like Minecraft pictures, and you can find stuff like that out. Let's see. So over here, well, let's just do these here since it's kind of easier to see just these panels. So here we want to have. We've got these guys over here, and yes, some of them are duplicates. You'll see there's a couple here that are the same, and these 2, like 3 are the same. I think he just kind of randomly just went around and just put whatever he could here. So then this is the last area that we have to put them in, and they should be like this. And there we go. That is all the artwork, and we got robots, we've got bed. Let's see here. Do we need anything else? Nope, I think that's it. All right, so we've got everything done here. I can just take the key now and secure that room, ready to go. And we're going to work on the green room here. By the way, I don't think I mentioned where the doorway is on this one. This is the 3rd one over from the left. That's so there should be 2 blocks here, and that should be lined up like right with those bookcases there. The door for this one is in the same spot too. There's 2 blocks here, and then this is the door right here. So this is like the plant room. So, well, specifically, it's the plant paradise. So let's see, the room name should go right over here on the right side, and it should say plant paradise right there on the 2nd line, and that 2nd word should not be capitalized. All right, let's put a little, let's do the door here. So let's put that there, and this here, and temporarily put the key right there. Okay, so what we're going to need here, we're going to need to get some oak logs. We're going to point them straight up like that, right here in the corners, straight up, and then we're 1, 3 across here, and then over here and over here. Now over here, we're going to build this like little surround that goes around the bed, and basically it just he started building it just like, oops, now this is opposite. You wanted them to all kind of go like this, but they ended up putting one like this, and he liked it, so we're going to duplicate that here, and so each side should look like that, and then we should have 3 going across, and 2, 3. We're going to put 1 there. Oops, no, we want it to go straight up, and then 1 towards us, and then 1 down like that. There we go. And bed goes right in the middle, surrounded by some oak leaves like that. He says you can sleep like that. I don't know. I've not tried it. So on top of these blocks, we're also going to put some oak leaves here, and here, and here. Now here we're going to have some potted trees, saplings here. We're going to do, let's see, spruce in that one, a little oak, and then birch here on the end like that. There we go. That's that end side is completely done, and we just got a few items over here. So over here we're just going to make its little kind of shelf area here with some more potted plants, and we're going to stay, we're going to grab some oak logs, and we're going to stay 1 block away from each end. So there should be, I think, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Okay, and then on the left side we're going to put a birch log, and over here a spruce one. And then we're going to put on top of the spruce one, put spruce leaves, and on top of the birch one, put birch leaves. Just like these are oak leaves on top of this is all oak over here. And let's see, on the ends we need pumpkins. Over here, left and the right. And in the middle we're going to have some pots here. Put these down here, should be 5 of them. And inside them you should have, let's see, from left to right, brown mushroom, red mushroom, yellow flower, red flower, and cactus. And there we go. That's it. That's the plant room all done. Let's close that up. Plant paradise. Now we can work on the very important room, the Stampy Suite. This is the Stampy penthouse up here. So let's see. We're going to grab some orange wool, and I'm just going to show you one side, and then we can kind of magically do the other side. And like I mentioned earlier, just on the glowstone, just go right up to the ceiling on all these, and just continue that. And I'm going to that's all I'm going to do is just go around the room and put orange glowstone on all these orange wool on all this glowstone. Orange glowstone, now that would be something. Colored glowstone, that would be kind of cool. All right, so I'm just going to do that and meet you up when I'm done with that. Okay, so all this is up here. Still have that white stripe in the middle on that one side. And we're going to take this out, these middle section here where the elevator is. We're going to remove all this middle part here and replace that with some orange. There we go. All right. So that's all the wool there. So now we're just going to take some white wool, and we're going to fill in these corners on all these sides here, right? Just the way they are. We're going to put little cakes on here. Let's see, let's grab some cake, put one on there, one on there. And we're going to have some item frames with cake on there in just a second. Oh, did I miss these? I missed these. Okay, here we go. Put some cakes on here and here. He just loves cake, having cake everywhere. I don't think you could go wrong with putting too much cake in here. I don't think there's such a thing in Stampy's vocabulary as having too much cake. I didn't put any here. Here we go. Cakes on top of here. And there we go. Okay, so around here we're going to have item frames with some cakes in there. Item frames here. Put some cakes there. And same thing over here. Cakes everywhere. Did I have 3 on that side, or did I? Yeah, no. Okay, that's 3. That's correct. Okay. Now over by the bed area here, which is, oh wait, that's not it. Bed area is here by the stripe. Here I have to add more wool and more cake. When in doubt, add more cake. That seems like a good policy. I think Stampy would get behind. Let's see. The bed's going to go right here in the middle, and he's got all kinds of cake surrounding it like this, and this and this and this. And right above here is a little sign. It says Stampy's bed, and actually the second word is actually capitalized on this one. And then over here in the right and the left, we're going to have some more item frames with some more cake in it. Wow, is that it? I know that's all he requires, he said in his hotel room. He doesn't really want any niceties other than plenty of cake. That's how he judges the quality of the hotel rooms, which I'm sure he stays in all the time, all over the world. In fact, I think he's making a trip soon. Anyway, let's see. All right, let me just double check something here. Got this, I got that, this. Okay, all right. So let's do, wow, I was going a little bit fast there. So all we have to do now is the top part of the roof, which I think I'm going to break through this wall here to get to it easily. Just kind of go this way and replace my glass blocks. And there we go. Okay. So now we just have to do this top part, and then we're done this thing. All we need for that is some white wool. We're going we're going to go up. Let's see, we're going to go up 4 blocks here throughout this whole thing, just like, you know, we've got here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just going to pile up some more glowstone on top of this and make the little shapes, and we'll be good to go. All right, so here we're going to add 3. 1, 2, 3. Did I just add a 4th? No, 3. Okay, there we go. 2, 3 on the glowstone. And then we'll just make our little, I'm not sure what to call that thing out here. I don't know. All the little decoration up here. I'm not quite sure what you call that. All right, so at the top of each of these 3 things, we're going to go out. I'm going to do like one side and then just kind of, all the other ones are identical, so I'm not going to labor the point. So I'm just going to bring them all in once we do one of them. So we're going to put 1 on the side. This is at the top of the 3 glowstones. I'm going to put 1 on the side. Then we're going to put 2 on top of that. Then we're going to put 1 on front of that. 2 on top of that again. Then we're going to put 3 in front of that. And then we're going to put 2 on the top right in the middle. And then we're going to go down underneath. We're going to do 1 here. And go out 1, down 1, out 1, and then down 2. So it should look like this. It's not going to be, you know, it's not supposed to be perfectly symmetrical or even like that. That's how it's supposed to be, like that. So there we go. All right, and then the middle part, I'll put the other 3 on it in a second. In the middle part, we're going to build up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then right below the top, we're going to leave the top one alone. We're going to go out 2 in each direction. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then underneath, just put 1 more, like that. Oops. In the middle. So it's like that. Does that make sense? Okay. All right, so now all I'm going to do is just sort of sit back and duplicate the other 3, and then we'll have our finished product. Okay, all right, there we go. Like magic. Now let's take a good look. Look at this thing back here. Yep, this is looking good. Looking really good. Okay, are we done? I think we're done. Let's take a quick look at this thing. Luna, where did she go? Is she still hiding in the, yeah, she's down there. Hey Luna, we're all done. You can come out now. Oh, you're just gonna stay there? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, so the only mysteries remaining, we just want to verify, where is it? You know, there was a couple of items, I think on the lower left, that we're not 100% sure of. So we'll keep eye out for stuff like that in future videos if he ever goes back in there. Or any other videos. If you guys see a good look of what's in there, then let us know. And Hotel of Dreams is officially, oh, and this block here. You know, I was just thinking, considering what materials he had on them, I wonder if that's if that could be quartz. Probably not. More likely it would be wool if it's white. But you never know. So I'm still pretty sure this is a lighter color than this one. So we're going to go with white wool and stone at this point until we can figure it out for sure. Otherwise, if you do know, if you saw it happening in a video, please give me the video number and if at all possible, a time to start looking at the video, you know, what actual minute and second to look at. That would be really helpful when you guys do that. So I'm Darman68. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.